do a short tutorial on how to use alternate options in SRA. You can see here I've got a worksheet that I'm working on, and I'm going to go ahead and click local dealer ads. Alternate options are what I call suggested uplifts to the customer. So these are not going to show in our total sell price on the truck. They're going to show outside as uplifts to the customer. And then if the customer does decide that they want to move forward with those items, then you would come back in here and add them to the actual worksheet. Alternate options can be found here in this location. And we'll go ahead and start by adding, let's just say, an attachment, for example. We'll go ahead and put our list price in or net price. And then you can see here, SRA is calculating the sell price for me based on the profit margin that I have on this particular piece of equipment. That's just the way that the program is set up. If I want to change this, which I definitely do in this case, I want to get a little bit more, then let's say 10% on this. I'm going to price this out at $12,000 and get myself a nice little profit on there. With that, I can go ahead and select OK here. And then you'll see, I'll go OK here, and then you'll see that this has been priced out down below at the bottom of the worksheet. This item will populate to your customer proposal, or I should say it should populate to your customer proposal. If you don't see it there, let us know and we can add these fields to your proposal. If you see them in a place that you don't like and you want to relocate these alternate options somewhere else on your proposal, let us know and we'll be happy to move those merge fields around for you so that you can have them in the exact spot that you want on the customer proposal. Another thing that you can do here that might be of interest is you can go to alternate options and choose factory options. What this is going to do is it will show me some of the other options on this truck. And in fact, it'll show all of the options on this particular truck. And so if I click here, perhaps I want to uplift the customer to some fork. And, I believe when I quoted this, I probably put, I put these forks on there. So I'm going to uplift them or show them how much it's going to cost to uplift to these polished and tapered 60-inch forks. I'll select OK there. And then you can see here what it did is it went ahead and calculated the difference between the forks that I had on the truck and uplifting to these forks. So it's going to cost the customer an additional $400. And then it went ahead knowing that this is a discounted item from the manufacturer, and then you have a profit margin of 10%. It's going ahead and going through the whole process and making sure that this number is calculated properly for the customer so that they can see it's actually going to cost them $267 more to uplift to the particular fork. Now, one note on this, if I go in here and I start selecting items like a side shifter, let's just see, I go, any type with quick disconnects or anything like that. If I select this, I'm going to get a warning. This warning happens to be, just that this description is too long. It'll fix itself in the end out when it cuts out onto the proposal, but it won't fit inside of this little field here, so you're not seeing all of it. But what will happen here is that, or what I should say, what will not happen is this will not do configuration for you. So if you start adding side shifters, side shifting fork positioners, or items like that, you'll need to go ahead and be sure and add the items to this so the customer can get really the proper price on that after adding the side shifter, because there might be some other things that will change on the actual proposal. So you want to just be aware of the fact that it's not doing configuration for you. With that said, I'll go ahead and leave it at that. And thank you very much.